be controlled by your... Let's start with posture. So Tai Chi posture, your back should be rounded, butt tucked in, and your upper back straight. So you want to like bend your knees and sink your hips. Tuck it in, round this out, and then sink straight down. Yeah, better. Okay. Relax. So that posture is really important. And you want to keep that the whole time you're doing Tai Chi. Step here. Sink all your weight onto that foot. Bend. Keep your hip relaxed, lower back rounded. Open your knee out like this. Extend your leg straight forward. Set it down. And slowly shift your weight onto your forward foot. Lean back, straighten your front leg, rotate, set it down, rotate your back foot, bring it in. Keep this rounded, open, extend, sit down, shift your weight. So at the furthest point, your back leg should be straight. Yes. And back, forward, pivot your front foot and forward. Pivot your back foot, bring it in.
We've got a couple of trash doors, I can just chant them.
Yes. Open.
You just chant them, but it doesn't exist in this version.
Okay, relax.
What was that?
So does that make sense?
No.
Yes, I feel like I would straight go back again and then.
Yeah, I think that's normal, because I think the tendency is to try to keep your balance by kind of like this, like that. But you want to try to, instead of shoot, then so like let your weight sink here and just maintain your upper body posture and let the weight distribution and balance be controlled by your lower body.
Oh. Huh.
So it's kind of a division of labor, I guess.
But you're like...
Yeah. So one major concept in Tai Chi is whenever you rotate your foot, your weight shouldn't be directly on it. So you don't want to be leaning forward and then pivot for the stance change. You want to bring your weight off of it and then pivot and then put it back on. You want to add the hands?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start this. So hands here. One hand is going to be at shoulder level. One hand is going to be at like where your belly button is. Dan Tian. You're going to cross so that your wrists come together. Yeah, and then slide apart.
When does it like... Oh. Okay.
So together, slide apart. Okay. Other side. Together, slide apart. Other side. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Try to keep your Tai Chi posture even while you do this. So like, this might be a bit too much detail, but when you finish a Yémǎ Fēnzōng, the tip of your thumb should be in line with your nose.
Okay.
And then your back thumb should be pointing at your thigh. Like this. And try to round it a bit more. Like instead of like this. Right. Let's try putting this together. Okay. So you're gonna make the circle when your weight is on one foot. Extend, wrists together. And separate. Shift forward.
Oh, where the leg
Yes.
and everything.
Yes. Yes. It extends at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna rock back, pivot, come in.
Ah,
Keep your bottom foot bent as well. You want your knees to be kind of together. Rotate out, extend, touch, wrists together, and separate. Back.
is it more in front of you? Your
Yes.
front
Your front elbow should be right above your front knee.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, back. Forward. Extend together. And lean forward.
And this is like to your 45s? 45s?
No. You should be pretty much straightforward here.
Oh.
Your body's a little bit more that way, but you're looking forward. Good. Okay, relax. One more thing, as you're stepping, you want to kind of keep your feet on two parallel tracks. So you shouldn't be stepping like this, but rather like this.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do backwards stepping. Okay, so you're gonna start, maybe I'll do this. So you're gonna start in kind of an empty stance,
Uh-huh.
like this. And you're just going to lift your toes, sit back, set it down, and pivot.
Yeah, we don't see.
So are you lifting with your heel first, and when you step back, it's toe first?
Yeah. So it's so you're as you step back here, you kind of pivot and your heel comes off the ground.
Oh.
Then when you lift, you start by bending your knee more, and then lift your toe. Back. This one I think is easier with the hands, so let's do the hands. Okay. From here, we're gonna lift, turn. So your hand is going to come towards your eyes, and your front hand is going to rotate like this at the same time. Yes. So back, forward, and then push. Back, turn, push.
When you
Okay.
push up in front of you,
Hmm.
you don't cross your center line, right? It's
So it's here, in, push. So this movement is, it's a hinge at the elbow.
oh,
And then the next movement, your elbow comes in, and then your hand pushes forward. You want to just kind of relax and let the elbow drop, and then extend in a different direction. You want your fingers to reach the target first, and then slowly, like that, at the feet. Here, okay. Back. So as you rotate and bring this hand in, your front foot is going to lift up. Okay, so this happens at the same time. So from here, it's up, come in, sit down, and push. I think mostly just try to get these points, okay? So like, this is one point. All your weight's on this leg, this foot is off the ground, this hand forward, this hand pointing at your eyes. So if you look over, you should see your fingers. Okay.
wait, what did you say?
This hand should be pointed at your eyes. Okay. So back, shift your weight, bring your hand in, push forward. Good. Back, up, push. We're gonna do a Yémǎ Fēnzōng into a 倒转红. So from here. Open your leg, hands together, shift forward and separate. Good. From here, you're going to step in, lift your right hand up and back.
Wait,
Or
we
your left hand.
stand.
Yes, that's right. In, push. Good. From here, your forward hand is going to come in, your back hand comes up. Yes. Yémǎ Fēnzōng.
Oh,
Yes. Good. Step in.
Good.
Yes.
are you lifting?
Yeah. So watch my back foot.
Oh,
So from here, Yémǎ Fēnzōng, and step in, lift, and step back.
oh,
Step in, your weight shifts. So your weight shifts forward, and then settles back.
and as it settles back, then your backhand.
Yeah. Then your backhand goes up here, and then so basically, your weight goes forward, and then back. And when it's all the way back, then you lift your foot and keep going back. Yeah. So this whole sequence is kind of one continuous shifting of weight. So you're all the way back, you're all the way forward, and then you shift all the way back, and then all the way forward.
Oh, I hope they didn't put this time.